Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Respected viewers, it is stated on page 74 of Uyunul Hikayat, published by Maktabatul Madina. It says that Sayyiduna Yazid bin Maysara radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has stated that in the previous ummah, there was a man who amassed an excessive amount of wealth and he had numerous children. In a nutshell, he was showered with blessings. Despite his enormous wealth, he was extremely frugal and did not spend anything in the way of Allah. He was constantly trying to increase his wealth. After amassing an excessive amount of wealth, he told himself, now I will live a luxurious life. As a result, he, along with his family, led a very luxurious lifestyle. Many servants would eagerly wait for his command. In short, he was so much preoccupied with these worldly luxuries that he completely forgot about his death. One day, the angel of death, Sayyiduna Israel alayhi salam, came to him in the disguise of a beggar. Hazrat Israel alayhi salam knocked on his door. The slaves dashed to the door and flung it open. When they opened the door, there was a beggar in front of them. They said to him, "Why have you come here?" The angel of death replied, "Go and send your master out. I have to meet him." The slaves lied and said, "He has gone out to help a beggar like you." After a short while, Sayyiduna Malakul Maut, Israel alayhi salam, knocked on the door again. And again the slaves opened the door. Malakul Maut alayhi salam said, "Go and tell your master that I am Malakul Maut, the angel of death." The rich man became terrified when he heard this and told his slaves to go talk to him politely. The servants appeared and began saying to Sayyiduna Malakul Maut alayhi salam that please seize the soul of someone else in place of our master and spare him. Allah Almighty will shower you with blessings. Sayyiduna Malakul Maut alayhi salam responded, "That's not possible." Then Sayyiduna Malakul Maut alayhi salam went inside the house and told the rich man, "You can make any will you want, but I will not leave without seizing your soul." When the rich man's family heard about this, they yelled and began crying. The person instructed his family, that rich man instructed his family to open the boxes of gold and silver and bring the entire wealth to him. And his command was immediately carried out. The entire treasure was put in front of him. He said, "O disgraceful wealth." He said this when he approached the heaps, the hoards of gold and silver. He said, "The curse is upon you. You made me heedless from the remembrance of Allah Almighty, and you kept preventing me from preparing for my hereafter." Having heard this, the wealth said to him, "Do not rebuke me. Are you not the one who felt inferior to the worldly people? I caused your respect to increase. It was because of me that you were able to enter the courts of the king. Otherwise, poor people are not allowed in there. It was because of me that you married rich women, princesses. Otherwise, poor people cannot marry these kind of ladies. Now, it is your misfortune that you invested me, you spent me in evil acts. If you had spent me on the acts which please Allah Almighty, you would not have been subjected to this humiliation and disgrace. Did I ask you not to spend me on the virtuous acts? Today it is you that deserves to be cursed, not me."